x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1, right?
Yeah.
Uh, you understand this previous question?
Yeah, the previous one. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just like distributed the integration
Yes.
uh, to the two terms there. Yeah.
First, I distributed, then use different formula. Uh, Integration of x is x square over 2. Integration of 1 by x is log x. And 3 by x become 3 log x. Now put the upper limit and then lower limit. Similarly, here also put upper limit and lower limit. While putting lower limit, between upper limit and lower limit, there is minus, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Now this is simplification part. Always remember log 1 is 0. Okay.
Yeah, clear. Thank you.
Okay. See, one. Can you write in this way? Minus 3 over 2. Because from numerator to denominator to numerator, it becomes minus.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And
Differential.
you have to use this formula, right?
Yes. Just the generic integration formula.
Yes, general integration formula. And limit goes from 1 to 4, right? You know, uh, minus 3 by 2 plus 1 is what? Do cross multiplication, minus 1 by 2, right?
That's right.
You know how to solve this? Do cross multiplication, minus 3 plus 2 over 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Any number whose power is negative can also be written as in denominator, right? And
Yeah.
minus 1 by 2 shifted to right side, minus 1 t half. T half is basically what? Root t, right? Now first we put upper limit. What is upper limit? Root 4. Then lower limit, root 1. Root 4 is what? 2.
True. Yeah.
Yes. 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus. So 2 cancel, minus minus plus. Answer is 1. Right?
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. You can ask any one more question out of these. After this, we can move proceed. These questions for practice actually. But I tell you one more
Yeah.
question.
Mhm. Yeah, please.
Which question do you want to discuss? And rest of the
Um,
question you have to do yourself. Try at least.
yeah. So if we do proceed 30,
30. Okay. E raised to x. It's very simple. What is the integration of e raised to x? Itself e raised to x, right?
yeah, yes,
Here t is given 1 over 3 e raised to x plus 5 dx. So first separate this t to 0 1 over 3 ex dx, t raised t to 0 5 dx. Okay, 1 over 3 integration of ex is ex, limit goes from 0 sorry t to 0, plus integration of any constant with any number is cx. Constant is what? Any type of number, right? This is a constant.
Mhm.
So you can write 5x and limit goes from t to 0, right? Okay. First, we put upper limit e raised to 0 in the place of x and then lower limit. What is lower limit? Here also, first we put upper limit is 0, then lower limit, right? So final answer is anything raised to 0 is 1, right? E raised to 0 is 1.
1 minute.
So this is 1 by 3, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 5t. This is your answer. You will get answer in terms of t. Why? Because limit is t. After integrating, you have to put the limit in terms of t, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Now remaining question you can do.
Yes. So I'll try myself if I have any
Yes,
question. I ask you that next yeah, in this session.
yes. At least you will try once, then you will get how it is operating, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All questions are based on basic formula. Basic formula is what? Integration of 1 is x, integration of x is x square over 2, integration of x square is what? X cube over 3,
Yes.
integration of x cube is what? X raised to 4 over 4. In general, x raised to n is what? X raised to n
X
plus
to
1.
the power n plus
Yes.
1. Yeah. N plus 1.
Integration of 1 over x is what? Log x. Integration of root x is what? X raised to 3 over 2 upon 3 over 2. How? Because root is what? X
Yeah.
raised to half. This is n. Use this formula, right? N plus 1 is
Yes.
half plus 1 become 3 by 2,
Right.
right? Some trigonometric functions are there. Integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. Integration of cos x is what? Sin x, right?
Right.
Okay. Here substitution method. Yesterday we discussed substitution method. How we can substitute? Integration of, integration of x is what? Ex. But here you are asked to find integration of 7x, right? So I already told you consider 7x is a u, right?
U or T. Right.
Yeah, u or t, anything. You can take any variable other than x. Let's
I
suppose
see.
you are taking p, no problem. Now differentiate p with respect to x. You will get a 7, right?
Right. Yep.
So dx become what? Put 7 here and put dx right side, right?
I
Why?
see.
Because then we have the value of dx. Now here you can write p and dx is replaced by dp by 7. 1 by 7 is a constant. This is ep dp. Now this is similar. Only variable is changed. The name of variable doesn't matter. If all things are same, variable can be anything, right? Integration of EP is what? EP. And in the final, put the value of P. What is the value of P? 7x. This is your answer.
I see. You know, they when you said like dp over 7 equal dx, so now it's a bit clear for me. So you consider dx as a variable.
Yes. Always change the variable x into P term. Then integrate with respect to P. After integrating, replace the value of P with original value.
So that you can give me a name, please.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm back in selective. Thank you.
Okay. So whenever x is replaced by ax plus v, always consider with other variable. Let's consider u, t, or anything. Okay. For example, in this case,
Yeah.
here root x is not given. Root 5x plus is 3 given. So consider what? You want to integrate root 5x plus 3. But root 5x plus 3, let's consider this is t. What is the integration derivation of t? 5 only, because derivation of x is 0.
Yeah.
Why we are differentiating this after considering anything? Because whenever you consider anything, you have to replace this also.
I
Okay.
see.
We need this.
Yes.
What is this? Dx. Anyhow, we have to find the value of dx. And how we can find? By differentiating what we have considered here. From here, you will get
Yeah.
what? Dx. Here you got dx, right? So you have to put here.
Yes.
And what is this? Root t.
Dt. Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
And this is root t. Root t is what? T raised to half t. t raised to half is what? T raised to 1 by t plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1, right? It becomes
Yes.
3 over 2 over 3 over 2. So 2 is going upside,
Like,
right? In the last, put the value of t. What is value of t? 5x plus 3 raised to 3 over t. This is your answer. One more thing. Here 3 is there, right? So 3 into 5 becomes 15. This is your answer.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah. So
And you can ask one thing, that how we, when to consider uh, substitution, when to use substitution method, right? Always compare. Can you, if you
yes.
cannot solve this, just compare. If it was root x, then we can solve, right? If it was root x, then you can solve, but actually it is not root x, right? That's why we have to consider any variable t. Okay?
Yeah.
You know the basic integration of cos theta. Integration of cos theta is sin theta. But here problem is what?
Sign.
Theta is not there. Theta by 3 is there. That's why you have to consider theta by 3 as a one new constant. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yes. This is standard formula. But this is not in standard formula. Why? Because theta is not theta. Here theta is 3 by theta by 3 is there, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now theta becomes what? 3t. When you differentiate this, you will get 3 into 1 dt. Right? Now in this integration, cos theta by 3 becomes cos t, and d theta is replaced by 3 dt, right? Where 3 is a constant. Now this is in standard form, right?
That's right.
Yes. And integration of cos t is sin t. So final answer is 3 sin t. Okay.
Yes.
Any other question you want to discuss in this section?
I think all good. As of now, it's clear. Yeah, I think you cleared my doubts.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Now I tell you how to find the area. I think we have discussed this. So we skip this chapter. Earlier we have learned how to find integration area, right?
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
Okay. How to find the area? Sorry, volume. Volume is what? Actually, this is a circle. The area of circle, let's suppose A, right? But circle is in 2D. 2D means length or breadth. But when you take a height, of this circle. Let's suppose height is from point 0 to point 1. It becomes a 3D box. Okay, and 3D box have volume. The volume is what? Area from point x1 to point x2. When an area has,
Okay. Yes.
yes,
Mhm.
x1 and x2 is what? Height. Whenever an area has a height, then it becomes 3D space. And 3D space is what? You can find volume. Okay. One thing is 1D. 1D is what? Line. Line is measured by length. 2D. 2D is what? Like in 2D, what you are finding? Area. And in 3D, 3D means x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Area into height. So height is also there. And this is called volume. Okay. Volume is what? Capacity. For example, this is 2D figure and this is 3D. Same figure. When you take a height means what? Stretch this figure up to,
Third dimension.
yes.
So that means the volume is like the double integration, right?
Volume is like actually volume can also be found using double integration and triple integration. It is not important. Volume is what? Area into height. This is what 2D figure. But when you stretch this from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to, let's suppose, 1, it becomes a 3D body, right?
That's right.
And for 3D body, suppose you want to know how many, yeah, what is the capacity of this? Capacity of this means what? Suppose this is a glass. You are finding that what is the capacity of this glass? Capacity means what? You are you want to know how many liters of water this glass can contain, right? This is called capacity. And capacity is basically what? Volume. Okay.
Yes.
Volume is called capacity, and capacity tells what? The amount of water in which glass can contain, right? Okay, see this question. Whenever you are asked to find volume, it means that the body is solid. Solid body is there, right? Circle is what?
Mm-hmm.
2D shape. But one is a sphere. Sphere means what? Ball. It is a 3D shape, right? This is a solid body. Okay. Compute the volume of solid between x is equal to 0 and 3. So the cross section at each x r square of size of length ex. Okay. There is a square whose side length is ex, right? This is given in the question. This is side. And you know the area of square is what? First we find the area of square. You know area of
Squares like,
yes, side is a square.
yeah, exactly.
Here side is what? E raised to x. You will get e raised to 2x, right? It means that we have to integrate e raised to 2x, right?
Yes, that's right.
E raised to x is not there. E raised to 2x is there. It means that consider 2x is equal to t. Substitution method we have to use. 2 dx by dt is what? 1. Dx is what? dt over 2. And limit will also change. Okay. Here the limit of x is 0 and 3. When you put here 0, t becomes 0. When you put here 3, t becomes 6, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
So in the place of 0, write 0. In the place of 3, write 6. And dx is replaced by dt over 2. 1 over 2 is a constant. Integration of et is et. Put the value of t, e6, e0. Right? Anything
Yep.
raised to 0 is 1. This is your answer. Right?
Yep.
Here we have to find the compute the volume solid between x is equal to 1 to x is equal to e square, whose perpendicular x-axis are triangle of base ln x. It says that a rectangle is there whose base is what? Ln x, right? And height is what? Ln x over x. This is what? Rectangle.
Yes.
You know the area of rectangle is base into height.
Width by height. Yeah.
Base is what? Ln x. Height is what? Okay. Volume is what? Area dx from 1 to e square, right? From this point. Okay.
That's right.
Area is what? Ln x whole square over x dx. You can also write ln x whole square dx over x. Okay. Now substitute ln x is equal to t. When you differentiate this, ln x derivation is 1 over x dx upon dt t. Dx upon x becomes dt, right?
Yes.
Here you understood?
Yep.
You can see one more. First find the area. What is area? Length into breadth. I put the area into volume formula. Now we consider ln x is equal to t. Whenever we put anything with t, always differentiate this, right? Okay.
So
Now,
we put, okay,
yes, yes,
I'm sorry. So here, the white color, we put like integration for the area.
area, yes.
And okay, we put like dx over x, then x equal to t. Okay, yeah. Then after that, 1 over
Differentiate this.
x df dt in this derivation. And
Okay. Now change the limit also. Limit of x was 1 e square. When you put here x is equal to 1, log 1 becomes 0.
yeah,
And when you put e square, log e square. You can also write 2 log e by log property. Log,
yes,
because there is property log x raised to n is what? N log x. So log e square becomes what? 2 log e.
log a, yeah,
And log e is 1. So here you will get 2, right?
yes, that's right.
It means that in the place of 1 put 0, and in the place of e square put 2. Ln x square is what? T, and dx by x is dt, right?
Mhm.
Put the value of t. 2 raised to 3 is 8 over 3. This is my final answer. Okay.
Okay.
It means
Yeah.
that when you stretch this to the height, okay, it becomes a what? 3D rectangle, box like shape.
Yeah.
Then the capacity of this box is what? 8 over 3 cube, cubic meter, meter or anything, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
For example, you want to find the volume of this figure. How can you find? See, the formula of volume is what? Area dx, and x goes from -3 to +3, right?
Yeah.
This is the limit of x, -3 to +3. Okay. Now what is area? This is actually what? A circle,
It's a
right?
half circle, right?
Yes. You know
Yeah.
the area of circle? Pi r square.
Okay.
Okay. And area of half circle? Pi
Two
r
over three.
square over 2, right?
Yes.
Semicircle or
And
half
one two.
circle? Okay. And what is the r? R is radius, and radius is what? From center, it is equidistant. This is 3, right?
Mm.
Radius is constant in all direction. And radius is what here? 3, right?
Yes.
9 pi over 2. So I put here 9 pi 1 dx. Integration of 1 is x. First we put 3, then minus 3, right?
Yeah.
3 minus plus 6, 27 pi. 27 pi is the final answer. Okay. Why it becomes
Yes.
6? Because you have to put first upper limit is 3 minus lower limit. So lower limit is already minus and there is one more minus. So minus minus becomes plus, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So see question number 23. Compute the volume of solid created by the rotating y is equal to 4 minus x square. So volume is what? Area dx. First we find the area. What is area? Y dx, right? And integration of y is what?
Y to the
4x minus x3 over 3, right?
right.
First we put 2, then put minus 2. 8 minus 8 over 3. In one bracket, other bracket minus 8, minus minus plus 8 over 3. When you open the bracket, 8 minus 8 over 3, minus minus plus 8 plus 8, 16, minus 16 over 3. So you will get 32, 48, 32 over 3. Okay, this is what? Area. Area is what? 32 over 3, right? 32 over 3 is what? Constant. Integration of 1 is x, right? First we find
Mm.
area, and after finding area, put here the value of area. 2 minus 2. 4. 128 over 3. So final answer is 4 into 32 is what? 128. Right?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. See question number this. Compute the volume solid created by rotating a trapezoidal 2, comma 0, 5, comma 0, 5, comma 8, 2, comma 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first coordinate is 2, comma 0. This point, right? Second coordinate is 5, comma 0. Then 5, comma 8. 2, comma 2. This is a trapezoidal, right? We have to find the area of trapezoidal. Sorry, volume of trapezoidal, right?
Yes.
Okay. How can we find the volume of trapezoidal? Suppose you are rotating this along x-axis. So what will be the volume? First we find the area. Okay.
Yeah. First we find there, then we integrate it.
Yes. Area, let's suppose this is divided into two parts. This part and this part. This is what, rectangle?
Yes. Yeah, I see. Rectangle and the triangle.
So I divided this into two parts. One part is rectangle. Let's suppose A1, this is A2. Area of A1 is length into breadth. Length is what? 3, and breadth is what? 3. Why 3? Because from 2 to 5 it is 3 units, and this is of 2 units. Right? 3 into 2, that is 6. And area of 2 is, this is what? Triangle. Area of triangle is what? Half into base. Base is what? 3 into height. Height is 6. Why 6? From 2 to 6. 2 to 8 is 6, right? So total area is what? Right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Now when you rotate this, suppose you are rotating like this. So volume is what? 2 to 5. 15 dx. 15 2 to 5. Why 2 to 5? Because you are rotating, let's suppose you are rotating along this. Okay. Like this. So it is moving toward 2 to 5, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Integration of 1 is x. This is final answer. 45 cubic is the final answer. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Area is only what? 15 unit. 15 is square unit. And cubic is what? 45 cubic unit.
So today are we over time now? No, we're on time, right?
Okay. So you practice all these questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Next time we will discuss. So many questions are there. Try at least 2 or 3 questions. Next time we will discuss integration by part. This is very important topic for integration. How we
Okay. Yeah.
integrate
Thank you.
whenever you have to function in multiplication form. Okay.
Understood. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
So tomorrow we will see this topic.
Sure.
Tomorrow at same time works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Works.
Okay. No problem.
Sure. Thank you very much. See
Okay.
you. Bye.
Okay. Take care. Mhm. Mhm.